access your higher self through deep states of consciousness. So let me tell you a backstory of what happened this night. I've been able to do it multiple times in the past, but this one was specific, like on point, something that I needed. So I've been struggling with some taking action in my life, and I've been thinking so much about it for the last couple of weeks. And yesterday was like a lot of thinking. I was thinking the whole day pretty much. And what happened was, because I was thinking so much, I managed to access deep states of consciousness and get the answers I need. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. This is like a power tool, okay? Because what you're really doing is pretty much using your whole brain's capacity. Maybe not 100%, but you're using like maybe twice or three times, even maybe five times as much as you're doing in your conscious life. Because here's the deal: when you're living this life right now, you have so many things going on, okay? So many sensory outputs: sight, smell, this, that. Things start to like your thoughts about, oh, I need to do this and this and this person. Like it's a whole shit show, right? And what happens when you access these deep states of consciousness is that you actually get so much like brain's capacity. I will explain it. Once, maybe 2 years ago or like a year ago, I was able to do it. And so I was packing things to take, basically for vacation, for holiday, right? And all of these things I was taking was things. There was so many small things I had to take, and I was legit thinking the day before, like, have I taken anything, everything, and I was like falling asleep as I'm thinking. And because I did that, I was able to access this state, this deep state of consciousness, or this deep state of higher self, where I literally saw every single small thing like in order. It's hard to explain. It's like, imagine you have to take and memorize 50 different things, right? When you access this deep state of consciousness, you can see all of these 50 things right in front of you, okay? All of these 50 things are right in front of you. They like appear out of thin air. You visualize it, okay? You use your imagination. You can see them so clearly, and you memorize them 3 times, as like you remember it so well that when I woke up the next morning, I literally checked for every one of them, because it's like a record going around in my head, and I was able to memorize it. Okay, these states of consciousness are extremely powerful. This is where you can even have psychic abilities. I do believe it, because I was able to predict the time once with this. I was in this very deep state, and in my mind I had 9:26, 9:26, 9:26, and then I woke up. Guess what time it was? 9:26. So it is extremely powerful. This night I was able to do it again, and this was kind of like through half a dream, half awake, I would say half lucid, and I was able to actually manage to manifest the answers that I need in my life, because I was feeling a bit lost. It's like I got the guidance I needed from my higher self. I do believe that it was it, because it was such a clear path. It's like you no longer doubt your actions. You no longer doubt whether you should do something or do not do it. Do it some other way. Is this the right decision? And when you access these deep states of consciousness, you just know. And I woke up just knowing what to do and how to do it. And here I am doing it. So essentially, I've been saying this for years, but it became so clear. It became like from point A to point B, like a blueprint, literally. And in this deep state of consciousness, I got the message that I need to attack all the fronts of, like, all at once. Because I've been saying to myself, I need to do this, I need to first do these things so I can do this, right? I made excuses for for me. Oh, I need to start with this and then I can do this. No, motherfucker. You do literally everything all at once. It doesn't matter because when you start now, and this makes total sense, if you just start working on every single front in your life right now, things are going to change and you stop delaying it. Okay? So there are no excuses because you can't do something. Yes, you can. Okay? And it's like a game, right? So if you have GTA, for example, you have all of these um, abilities like like running, driving, swimming, airplane, conditioning, shooting, and the more you play the game, the more you level up in all of these areas, right? What if somebody told you that, oh, you need to do this one first because this one you cannot do first, right? You must do this one and this one and no, motherfucker. You just play the game and you simultaneously attack all of the fronts. You simultaneously attack everything. So that's what you should do. Very important. Very important. You attack everything all at once, and all of this will give you results. And that's the exact thing I was looking for. I was looking for some clear answers because I was feeling stuck, and there it was. How did I manifest this? Okay, so I've been, like I said before, I've been able to manifest the state multiple times, and the way you manifest this is quite simple. Um, but you got to be in the right state of mind. The way you manifest it is simply by having this as your last thoughts when you fall asleep. Okay, so when you go to bed, you essentially have these things in your mind as the last thoughts. So let's say you want to figure out how to make your business work, how to get money, how to uh, gain more confidence, how to get your dream body, how to solve some kind of an issue, how to create a game plan. I'm telling you, you need to think about it when you fall asleep. Close your eyes and then you just think over and over. Visualize it, and be conscious when you do it. Okay. The more you do it, the better you're going to be at it. I recommend meditation because meditation will actually teach your body and your brain to stay in these deep states of consciousness and being conscious without losing consciousness, aka falling asleep, because that's what can happen. You might fall asleep, and it will teach you to stay in these deep states. Okay, that's how you manifest. That's how you manifest, for example, out of body experiences, astral projection, lucid dreaming, psychic abilities, sleep paralysis. All of these things can happen. So you're essentially going into all of these kind of quote unquote psychic, just I would say a different state of mind. Okay, it's completely natural. It's not something out of this world. It's within the realm of this world. Okay, so that's what I would suggest. You meditate. It will help you. If you find yourself that you start thinking about all of these things and you want to manifest, and then you actually find yourself falling asleep instead of falling into a deep state of consciousness, then you need to meditate because it's going to help. So that's the way. That's the way to do it. And then when you're there, you'll feel it. It's pretty weird feeling. It's like you remove all of your senses, and the only sense is literally the thought. That's the only thing you are. You become thought. Your body disappears. You can't feel your body anymore. Your body goes into sleep paralysis. You're disconnected from your body, and you're only existing within the realm of your mind. Okay, So that's a really, really, really deep state. It's where you can't feel the body. Of course, if you would try to move your body, you would, but then you would wake up from this state. You're not really asleep, but you would wake the body up, and you would kick yourself out of the deep state, essentially. Okay? So it is possible to wake up from this. It's not like you're falling asleep or falling into. You could fall into sleep paralysis, the actual sleep paralysis, but that's nothing dangerous. You go to sleep paralysis every single night, so people make it very, very scary, like it's some kind of demon realm where there's demons. Of course, you can encounter them, yes, but I have, but it's not really something scary when you get used to it. It's like it kind of gets normal, and fighting demons basically. No, but this realm is just a different kind of a realm of existence. So these things can appear, but it's nothing to be afraid of because they can't hurt you. They can't. They feed off fear, essentially. And if you basically go there and you see that they can't actually hurt you, then they have no power over you. Especially when you show these beings that you're not scared. They are afraid of you. They're like, holy shit, this guy's powerful. But that's nothing to think about. That's not the goal. So just forget it about it. I know it can seem scary, but nothing. Maybe it's wrong of me to tell you all of this, but essentially I'm trying to teach you how to go into these deep states of consciousness. I feel like it's good to know that these things can happen. They don't have to happen. I've been in sleep paralysis many times without anything happening, but you get sort of like hallucinations slash weird shit happen, but it's a completely safe space. It's your mind essentially. You're inside of your mind, and so when you're inside of your mind, you can hear all of your subconscious thoughts, and you can hear your subconscious, your subconscious thoughts. It's like you're inside your mind, and so you might uncover some deep shit that you've been suppressing. It is kind of like a deep work. It ain't for the weak. So that's what I wanted to tell you. If you want to get into this state, like I said, meditate to learn to keep yourself awake and keep yourself focused. Number two, just before you fall asleep, keep thinking about something that you want to like solve or you want to get into a deep state. Like you can get answers to literally anything. The reason why you struggle with something, how do you solve something, you will literally make your brain turn off all of the senses, and you would just be in a state of thought. There's not going to be sight, there's not going to be um, smell, there's going to not be anything external. It's just you and your thoughts in the realm of thoughts. You disconnect from your body, so your body is not even there. It's just thought, straight up thought, and that is powerful because now your mind is focused, your mind is on point, and you'll manifest. You'll start to manifest solutions very quickly. For me, it was like I was thinking about how to solve this issue of being stuck and what to begin with, and it was like my mind was showing me, or my higher self was showing me, that I need to work on all the fronts, like attack this part, socializing, career, mind, body, spirit, everything. Like just keep on attacking everything. And once, it's not that you just get some kind of like answer. It's very profound. It's like you understand why. You understand why. It's like I said, from point A to point B, you get a full thought process of why this solution is the most optimal and the best. That is for me. And for example, I can give you some other examples. Let's say I was in this like a year ago or 2 years ago, like I said, this when I was going on a vacation with my friends. and I wanted to pack some stuff. What happened was, like, I had a couple of things in mind that I should pack, and I wanted to remember them. Not only did I remember them step by step, every single one of them, but I uncovered more. It's like my mind showed me, don't forget this thing because it's very very useful for you if you're going outside of the country. And I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. And normally in my day-to-day life, I would never have thought about it. It's because you access deep states of consciousness. It's like it is pretty crazy. This is why when you are distracted, you you're like ADHD. When you're focused, when you have these specific brain waves, then you access so much more of your brain. Like you can access so much. In these deep states of consciousness, I've been able to access past memories, like memories that I've like had for since I was like a little kid, and these memories like are suppressed. I don't think about it. If I start thinking about them, there's nothing that appears. But if I start to meditate, if I get into this deep state of consciousness, they start to appear one by one, one by one, one by one. And not only that, but I'm able to remember every single one of my dreams that I've ever had. And that's pretty profound. It's like you remember the dreams that you've had, let's say 10 years ago or 5 years ago, and then you just keep on seeing this dream, and this dream reminds you of this dream that you've had, and suddenly it's like you have a whole fucking library of dreams which you forgot because let's be honest, you don't think about dreams. Like when you're in this reality, you think about you're pretty distracted. We are pretty distracted. But once you get there, you remember those dreams. It's crazy because I don't even know how it works. Somewhere within the mind, there's storages of memories from your life and from your dreams. Some people can even recall their past lives, which is absolutely crazy. I haven't been working on that. I haven't been trying to achieve that. Perhaps that's something I'm willing to try, but right now I'm not really into that. It is interesting, but I have other goals in my life. So that's what people have been able to do for these deep states of consciousness. And yeah, that's how to access it. And hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if this is going to turn out to be a live stream. I'm doing this like a live stream because it automatically gets uploaded to YouTube. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to store it on my phone. It's like directly. So it might be saying that this is a live stream because it kind of is, but nobody's watching it because I have it on unlisted unless I don't want to post it. So yes, check out my free community. If you're into self-improvement and want to get into the best shape of your life, gain confidence, and be the best that you can ever be, check out my free community. You'll get a cutting and bulking guides, cheat codes, exactly showing you how to cut and bulk, a meal plan and a workout plan, and so much more into self-improvement. Check it out down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.